Hello, my lovelies. So good to see you. It's been such a long time, I know. Uncle Tindy's been doing a little traveling across the country, and yeah, finally got a little bit settled in. Ahmed, it is definitely good to see you too. I'm so sorry I left you guys for so long. Just a lot of different things kind of snowballed and turned into one thing. Like, we're flying you to Vegas, and I'm like, wait, what? So we got a lot of things to talk about this Marvel Madness Monday, but it is certainly good to be back home. Good to see you, daughter of May. Get a track out. I know you guys are itching. I'm gonna probably having withdrawals from no marbles racing. Johnny the Wolf, I'm seeing you guys starting to come back in. Sorry for leaving you. I had a friend in need in the crypto world, so I had to go deliver. I ended up in Colorado for about 4 or 5 days, and then I ended up in Vegas for 3 or 4 days. And yeah, what a trip. And then as soon as I get back, I think the day I got back, the market crashed, and I was like, son of a gun. I should have stayed on vacation. But I did have a blast. Got to witness a lot of cool stuff. If some of you guys didn't know, I actually started dabbling in glass blowing. Oh wow, long time ago it feels like now. But yeah, for now, Grumph. For now, I'm not saying anything until Bitcoin decides to get above 42,000. But as it stands right now, it's better than we were yesterday, so I'm happy. But I hope all of you have been well. I know I missed you guys. I remember like every Monday I was talking about it. And I was like, yeah, man, I do a show, but I ain't doing it today. And the Vegas trip was really last of the moment kind of a thing. And he was like, I need you there. I'll pay for you to be there. And I'm like, oh, man, dude, how can I say no? I did download the Forge. Nice. Very nice. All right, we got 5 of you guys on the track. I didn't expect everybody to be showing up. I knew that I was going to be late. Well, not late, but, had been here a couple weeks. Good to see you, Mr. Harlock. Gonna have to get back into the swing of things. Got a lot of things to catch up on at the house. I hope a lot of you guys wasn't affected too by the crash, but I know I was. I had a lot of skin in the game. I wasn't expecting that kind of a pullback. I hadn't seen a pullback like that since what, 2013? Here we go. Oh, that's good. I hadn't played marbles in so long, it feels weird. But on the plus side, there are a lot of good cryptocurrencies that are on sale right now, which, yeah. Bitcoin decides to go up to about 42. I'm going to feel a lot safer buying into some of the alts. But as crypto, does its thing, remember, Bitcoin goes down, its dominance goes up, so its effect is more felt and all that other kind of mess. Do your research. This isn't financial advice. Asterisk, you know the drill. Oh yeah, I mean, it's always going to like correlate and correct and do its thing, but I will say this confidently though. We bounce up from this, it's gonna be fun. Creeper. What's up, Fire? Indeed, it's only a loss if you sell. And let's let's just put it this way. If you're working a day job and stuff like that, you don't have anything to worry about. So, like, if everything just goes belly up, and you've got a bunch of crypto you're holding on to that are solid, not shit coins, we're talking solid cryptocurrencies here, then there's nothing to fear. Because the market will cycle out and things will correct itself over time. However, if you are holding onto a shitcoin that's like a random dog coin that just got made in like the last 2 weeks, then all on your own. I can't help you there. Grump, no man, I thought you got it. You got yeeted. But I want to see everybody kind of make it out to this. Just remember that, you know, we've been in the game a while. If you've been on this show for a while, you know. Hi, Smile. Good to see you. My apologies, guys. Like I said, I've been doing a little traveling for the last couple weeks. Right. We got our winners. Life can do that. And the thing is, it's like, it was crypto oriented too, and I'll go in a little bit of the stories. I had the most amazing 2 weeks that I could possibly imagine. I got to, you know, take one of my friends out on one of them and then take my wife to Vegas, and it was like, it was a little bit of a dream. I was super tired after it was done because I literally was on 2 different flights out of Houston same week. Yo, what is up, Snow? Good to see you, sir. Is my mic too loud? It's going in the red. Am I yelling at you guys? Hold on here. Is that better? Alright, yeah. That's better. Alright, let me do some payouts. We gotta remember how to do this shit. Out of practice, guys. But yeah, man, I actually got to go to do 2 different art exhibits. One of my buddies was doing NFT pieces and actually linking them to NFT and linking them to functional pieces. It was an amazing concept. I was really lucky to be a part of it. And then it went so well, he invited me to go out to Vegas with him to help him there. So this was the Glass Vegas show, and for any, like, you know, heady glass blower, that is the place you want to be. It is just an amazing place. And funny enough, Jack Storms was there, which is this really good awesome cold worker. Believe it or not, chances are if you've watched movies, you've seen one of his pieces. Alright, 10. Thought I had everything up, but apparently I don't. This is what I get. Spladow. Alright. Daughter May. Alright. I still know how to do it. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Let's get back to it. So what was I doing then? I was actually helping the purchase. So what was you doing then? Preaching Z and Z? Oh, yeah, no. I wasn't just, believe me. Uncle Tindy had a Zenzo shirt on. There's a lot of people that do have Zenzo in their wallets now after being at those 2 shows. You could bet on that. But my main purpose for being there was assisting in the OpenSea purchase because a lot of people didn't know how to use MetaMask and stuff like that. So I was there to make that happen. He actually sold quite a few pieces for 1 ETH each. And, you know, of course, there was a big drop and everything else. But overall, the shows were very successful. And like I said, I was really just lucky to be a part of it. Yeah, functional pieces, I'll just say that. So what you would do is you would actually purchase the NFT, and you would get the glass as unlockable content. And it came with a matching case and all kind of stuff like that. It was really fancy. Artist name is Pogo. You can look him up as Pogo Glass on Instagram. There's also nftpipe.com. That's his website. So yeah, he got some stuff. Anyway, let's see. Let me see who's on the track here. We got 11 people. No, 10. I'm going to join you guys. We're going to crank it up. 45 seconds. But yes, overall, it was an amazing show. There's a picture of Pogo with a glass bat that's worth like 35K, dude. A glass bat. Now, this is literally... Here, you know what? I bet you I can pull it up real quick. I might be on the Book of Face. Let me find it right here. Yeah, there it is. So this was Jack Storm's booth. That's Pogo. That's the guy who actually got me into glass blowing. He's the one who broke me in. That bat he is holding, like I said, is $35,000. And it's about to clear a look on his face. It might not be worth so much if he doesn't put it down, because he looks like he's about to smash it. Alright, let's get into it here. But yeah, man, being around people of that caliber was so inspiring. Yeah, I haven't been on the torch in quite a while. That's actually where I got the name Tendo, believe it or not. Oh, that's what inspired me to get it anyway. Squid's holding on the lead. Daughter of Megan held up on the boulder. It was from Nintendo, but like one of the first things that I made was a Goomba, and like one of the pieces that I am designing right now to get back into glass is going to be massive. And it's around a video game, that's all I'll say. But if I pull it off, it'll be like one of the biggest ones that I've done yet to date. But at the same time, I've got to get back on the torch. I've got to get back and get my skill level back up to even attempt something like that, because it's got to be straight, man. If it's not, you know, I'll skunk it and do another. And that's a lot of money. Glass ain't cheap. Ahmed, oh, I thought you was taking the shortcut, man, but it looked like you got the bounce. Snowboard taking the dive as well. But it was also really cool, like the wife got to come out and she got to be a part of it. You know, seeing kind of everything on the ins and out, and it turned into just, you know, it was a 3-day party at Bally's in Vegas, and that party just didn't stop. Ended up at like one of the, at the Millie party was something to really kind of, oof. Did I win anything? No. I won a shit ton of stickers. Didn't win anything. I don't think Pogo's pieces were on up for competition. They were just up for sale. But guarantee you was the only pieces that were available for Ethereum, and Ethereum only at that show. Some people didn't get it. Some people did get it. Oh, at the casino? No, hell no. I lost money. Vegas right now is kind of like, it's kind of a trap. I only spent $200 at the tables, but usually when I sit at the tables, I'm expecting to lose money. but I'm expecting to get drinks. That's not how it worked this time. I was playing 21, and they had 8 deck 21, which means that there's 8 decks in shuffle. It's terrible odds. It's just not like it used to be. You can tell it's a city trying to recuperate from the Rona. You can feel it. Everything's expensive. Like, we got 3 cheeseburgers, that was like $80. Just ridiculous prices. Crypt Top getting first. And Grumpf getting third. Nah, man, like, I used to do, like, I've been to Vegas like 6 times, and like, back in the day, we were on Fremont Street and went to, I think it was either Binion's or the Horseshoe, and we cleaned them out. Like, we were playing 3-5-7 poker and just destroying it. Like, that's a really good game with really good odds. And you can't find those tables anymore. Like, your best bet is like on slots, then there's something wrong. But that's Vegas. I mean, I had more fun. Like, wasn't even going there to gamble. I worked most of the time. But it was to help a friend, and not including, it was just, wow. That's all I can say. It's the most amazing time. And really cool to be inspired to get back on and do things on a new level. Random track. Rather go buy the meat myself. But see, back in the day, I used to go play on 2 and 3 deck 21 and be able to play all night. You know, like, the minimum was like $5. It was a lot different. Now the minimum was like $15 with 8 deck, and I'm like, bruh. Are you talking about like a little like bottle of water being $6? Oof. Net was getting a little squirrely there. My apologies. Let's get it. But how you have Mr. Snowboard? I saw your picture looking dead sexy on Facebook, playing with Mr. Zonda on some airsoft, looking all snazzy out there with y'all's gear. Quick draw McGraw. That's cool, man. Still gotta come across the pond one of these days and play. Once, you know, the world decides to chill out. Glad to see the boys doing well. Son of a bitch! Like, oh man. Poor Wazzy, dude. I swear, if he didn't have bad luck, he would not have luck. Oof. Wait a minute. Zonda's heading to fucking Amsterdam? haven't talked to Zonda Man in a while, bro. Not even gonna lie. I mean, it's been months. And he broke his brand new MP7 board. Oh my god. Yeah, bruh, you literally said it over a live stream. Like, I'm not gonna respond to it. I'm gonna e-smack you. God damn it.
Bruh.
Smack. God, man, it is nice kind of being back on marbles. I was having a rough week last week, though. It was an anniversary of some stuff that went down, and man, I'm just glad I survived 2020. I'm glad we're all here in 2021. Got a lot to be thankful for. This year's been fairly decent compared to, last year. Isn't great by any means, but geez, man, the bar is not set too high. I see what you did there, Wolf. Hey, the Wood's here, man. Good to see you, Wood. I'm glad I can speak snowboard. So last week the portfolios were looking bleak. I'm gonna assume that that's what you mean. Okay. Yes. This is I was actually like a lot of people. Oh my god, everybody's dying. I had a lot of people who were like, should I buy now? Should I buy now? And like this, yes, it was a bloodbath. This is just speculation on my part. None of this is, factual. This is all stuff that I've just kind of picked up. I feel like a lot of the leverage traders getting liquidated and a lot of people betting money that they didn't have ended up, costing the market a lot. And then there was probably a lot of manipulation on top of that. And that's where we get to this point. Now, does that mean that everything's going to go belly up? No. Does it mean everything's going to go back up? No. We don't know. So, Johnny the Wolf, Squids, and Snowboard. Yeah, I lost a big chunk. And this is the thing, man. The whole Elon thing, like... The market did not swing on just Elon's calls. I can promise you that. It may appear that way, but I don't think so. But there was a lot of signals that this was a top. Like, there was a lot of euphoria. There was, all of this different... Everybody's, like, mooning on Dogecoin, all of this other kind of stuff. That's usually when these things kind of tend to happen. When it starts making mainstream media, there can be that pullback. Now, does that mean, sell all your bags now and just yada yada yada? To me, no. No, I'm playing the long game, so I'm not worried about it. See, and that's kind of my thing. Yeah, the China FUD was really kind of funny because that's exactly what they did in 2017. I mean, it almost to the T. So Johnny the Wolf. And if you really look, like, at the 2017 chart versus the 2021 chart, that we're kind of looking at now, I dare say that there are similarities. Very closely correlated. Now, have I sold anything? No. I'm still... Am I down so much it freaking hurts? Yes. But this is what Diamond Hands is all about. You don't get Diamond Hands unless they're under pressure. Like, that's just how she goes. It's the way of the way of the road, bubs. Just the way she goes. All right, squids, you're up next. Mr. Snowboard. I'm gonna assume that this is your right address here. Split out. All right, on to the next one. Oh, Melor. That's it, man. Like, I've already gotten all my money out that I have put in, so I am playing with house money. I'm confident with that. However, this money is how, like, that's how I survive. That's how I do this. So I need to play it careful. However, I ain't gonna budge just because the charts are looking like I should. I've set myself up at a certain point that if it goes to below a certain point and it starts riding a certain way, then yeah. Oh, you just moved to Miami? Hell yeah, dude. I'm down here by the coast too, man, so I hope we don't get hit by no hurricanes this year. No hurricanes, please. Por favor. Alright, let's yeet it. 45 seconds to the next race. Ooh. From Detroit now, so yeah. Was it cheaper? It was cheaper in Detroit, is what you're saying, right? Oh, I bet not, bro. Yo, Mr. Mad, good to see you, my brother. Yeah, man. I mean, this is the fact though, and I'm gonna play the other side. It may not go good. We may see a full like pullback and everything else, but believe in the market cycle. If you can hold out for a couple years, you'll see yourself right back into the situation, if not better off than where you were. Again, what Harlock was saying, it's only a loss if you sell. You either believe in this shit or you don't. People who want to make a quick buck, and like I literally had somebody message me, hey man, I put like a couple $100 in Doge, but I've only got like 200 or 100 now. What went wrong? First off, I guess you don't know how the market works. Like, that's your first mistake. People putting money into stuff and not knowing how these things work is very dangerous. It's dangerous for the market. And that's when you see big pullbacks, because you see a lot of people make moves out of fear. And anytime it's like making moves out of anger or fear or sadness, you never know if you're making the right decision because you're clouding your judgment based on your emotions. But if you take the emotion out of it and turn it into steel and look at it robotically and numerically and remember that these things in your mind make sense versus the emotions, you're good. This time last year when Rona hit BTC, we're like, now look at it. See, that's what I'm saying. 6 months ago, we would all be like, hey, we're rich. And now we're all like, huh. And, it is what it is. And I guarantee you there's people out there that bought Bitcoin for 65,000 or 64,000 a piece. And it's the way she goes, man. Yeah. And like, there's nothing wrong with people from the outside getting into it, but when they see they don't care about utility, they don't care about use case, they don't care about crypto as a whole. They just look at it as like, I can put some money in and get more money out. That's the way it goes. Oh yeah, no, I got royally screwed. Like I bought an Ethereum like at 4K while I was at the show to help somebody make a purchase. Well, I did it through Coinbase, so it took a week for it to go through. I was like, well, crap, I'm not gonna be able to do that now. And then everything crashed, and I'm like, oh, good. Oh, goody. But congratulations, if you guys are still here and in this and didn't make moves out of fear, you survived one of the worst crashes since 2013. So, you done well. I think Doge will, like, with all the momentum that it has, I think it could hit that again. I mean, it may take a while, but yeah, it could. I could see it. Ahmed, Kyle, Matt, congratulations, gang. Do, 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 do. $10 for you. Let's see. Yeah, this market is definitely not for the weak, and that I was warning people like flat out. I was like, this isn't how it is all the time. Things can go south for whatever reason, and then China pulling that ban stuff was like almost poetic how it happened. Could have gave me a couple weeks to recover from Vegas, but nah. But yeah, I was exhausted from just flying around and sleeping in motel rooms and literally drove all over Colorado. That place is so beautiful. How being home? Oh man. I felt weird like the first couple days I was here, man. Like I was so used to running around for like last couple weeks, I was like, okay, I gotta sit and chill. China bans mining, wouldn't that just mean more for the rest of the world? See, no, this is also something to really think about. If China was truly going to ban mining, what are the first things that come to your mind? You're not going to be able to make cryptocurrency from mining, right? What if they prevented miners from selling? Boom. Light bulb. Fear. I've got 20 Bitcoin. What if I can't sell it? Shit, I better sell it now. There you go. And you think that China would pull some crap like that? Yeah, they would. So a lot of people made moves out of fear, man. Most Bitcoin's not mined off GPU. Most are with ASICs. Ethereum's more of the 3090s and stuff like that. Yeah, but if you, I wouldn't want to know what happens to me if I get caught with a VPN in China. Why don't you just go ahead and give that a Google and see what happens? Let's not talk about Lino. My wounds are fresh. It does, Squids. It really does. And I get that. And that's why I was like, that's part of understanding market flow and how it works. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, no foreign visitors have received one. They like to say that, but I would like to see what actually happens to residents. You know what I mean? And that kind of restriction right there alone kind of tells you that it is it's a place you don't want to tread. I don't like being in the shadows at all when it comes to cryptocurrency, because that's just going to leave more room for me to get stung in the end. If I do what I'm supposed to do and I pay my taxes and do everything like I've been doing, I should be okay. And that's what I'm saying, dude. China, like, And I can't say what's real and what's not. All I can tell is just like what small information that I do see, but they're going through a lot over there. And just going by from what I hear, I wouldn't want to dare be caught doing something that they was deeming illegal. Like, they were literally passing laws at midnight and then pulling people out of their house at 5 o'clock in the morning for whatever reason. And I'm scared for him. Johnny the Wolf, locked. Hey, bro, good to see you, man. Yeah, that was 2019. I'm gonna go ahead and say if $145 is a big chunk of your monthly income, then things are already bad. Yeah, exactly. There's the Wolfster. And that's what makes this, like, that's what makes Bitcoin and cryptocurrency such a reflection of the global economy. Or the global health, as a sense. Because everybody's like, well, big money's just going to buy up all the Bitcoin and debt. I was like, they got to buy those bags from us. So we have to sell it first. If we go, no, we ain't selling, then we have more power as a group and a conglomerate than we think. Because there's probably more of, like, between the billionaires owning Bitcoin and the normal common folk, like, since the beginning owning Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure the common folk might have them numbered just by a little bit. All right, Tendo, shut up and pay the people and get the next track up. Good.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Alrighty, right, alright. Yeah, man, a lot of things can definitely change. Like in a China situation, in the United States situation, there's always there's always things that change. And you gotta remain fluid in this game. You gotta learn how to take some punches. And, you know, hopefully there's nobody trying to get you along the way, because, I mean, I dealt with that a lot when I started off. So, of course, when I started off, Bitcoin was like $3,000. So, if I made all the right moves, I would be, you know, a friggin' millionaire. But you don't expect to make all the right moves. Don't try to sell every top. Don't try to buy every bottom. Set mental goals for yourself and just try to live by that. Now here I am going on spieling again. I'm sorry. Just saying. I love you guys and I don't want to see you get hurt. I want you guys to make money, not lose money. Kick it off. 45 seconds. If any of y'all want to feel better, on this particular drop, I've lost more money than I have my entire time in crypto. if that makes y'all feel better at all. I don't know. Let you know that you're not suffering alone. We're all in the same boat. Oh no. Sir, I'm not even Spanish. The Spain. The Spain. The Spain you make me feel. Well, at least there's one thing you can definitely say about the market. It's not boring. At all. Hey, I didn't make it. Come on, Snow. You can make it. I believe in you. Well, Looks like Daughter of May, the Wood, and Fire Creeper get it. Congratulations, gang. We will have our raffle here in about 15 minutes from the looks of it. Wood. Be sure to get into that if you have not. Boom. My phone's going off a lot. Concerns me. Alright, next track. Someone's car windshield is going to be full of holes in a minute. Oh, this is that spooky one. Alright, Mr. Mad, we'll see you in a sec. Doesn't look like anything good. I had spooky music on a spooky level. Like, what? What? Get out of here. It's supposed to be lo-fi. Lo-fi, whatever. As some people are calling this a dead cat bounce. I sure hope not. Alright, we're going to kick it off. 45 seconds. It's a terrible name for a shark play. Ethereum's making a nice little pushback though, and that's one thing that I'm like, I've got more ETH than I have Bitcoin. It's just there's the utility. It's like the same reason I believe in Zenzo is the utility's there. There's a proper reason for it to exist. And I mean, a lot of people want to say Bitcoin is a store of value. I think a lot of people have learned over the last couple weeks that it is not. If you're playing like 10 years, then yeah, hell yeah, it is. But if you're trying to play like 10-day plays or a couple week plays, you better be good on the draw, is all I can say. I don't like being that involved in my trades because I'm in the US, so less trades I make, less taxes I have to pay. That's kind of how I look at it. Which I still end up making like 3 for the same one sometimes anyway because I'm stupid like that. But hey, you know. I do like how some of the attention is getting put onto the proof of stake models, though. People are like starting to say that, you know, Bitcoin has a huge carbon footprint and all that other kind of stuff. Which, I mean, if you have like a solar, you know, mining facility, then no, it really doesn't. But oh, dude, squids, yeah, no kidding. Like, yeah, you got to go through and manually put like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's brutal. That's why, like, I'm trying to make as least amount of trades as possible because it's easier to do. But then, like, I stake on the Ethereum network, and you know, I do like liquidity pools and stuff. So it's like they don't know how to report it, and it's like, how is that my fault if y'all don't know how to keep up with it? I can keep up with my end, but yeah, there's still a lot of uncertainty in it. And how I look kind of at the crypto market as a whole, if it was a loading bar from 1 to 100%, I'd say it was about 10 to 15%. Yeah, exactly. I really think that they should go to just a cash out on the taxes. Instead of trying to literally tax every single movement, anytime it's turned into USD, take a base rate tax for that. And I think things would go a lot smoother. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that would probably make too much damn sense, and we're not going to go into that. Johnny the Wolf has just been owning the pack today. I don't know. It just seems like the U.S. is trying to regulate something with outdated regulations. Like, it's made to regulate... what was... Wait, where is it? The utility concept. I think that was actually developed over swampland in Florida. Because people were buying land and not realizing it was swampland. So that's why they devised the law. And they're using that on cryptocurrency. It just, I have to take a moment in silence of the daftness that is actually a policy. But dudes can use female bathrooms. What is wrong with you people? Like, yeah, like that was the whole concept of the utility law. So like when you hear about a cryptocurrency either being a utility or a security, the security, like how they developed it was, it's like if you bought land and then found out it was swampland, there are actions you can take to get redemption. Versus you just bought swampland and there's nothing you can do about it because you didn't look at the land before you bought it. You know, back in the day, it wasn't just so easy to take a picture or, you know, go see the land. So people were migrating and buying this land thinking that they were getting a really good deal, when it turns out it was just, you know, alligator playground. Johnny the Wolf, daughter of May, and myself, which doesn't get any Z and Z, but hey, I won. I got stuff. And that's your useless information on securities. But that's the same law that they have actually applied into cryptocurrency in the US. So take that what you will. And don't take anything that I say for fact. These are all just uneducated guesses, at best. If you listen to it, that's on you. It's gotten me into a lot of trouble, so there you go. Not like law trouble, just like buying bags I shouldn't sometimes. Like, I kind of feel bad for not buying SHIB. When it first came out, I was like, no way is this gonna do anything. And then just like a rash of dog coins came out. Damn it, Johnny. I heard everything on here is financial advice. No imagination, always dogs. But it is definitely going to be an interesting few weeks for crypto. Strap on your moon boots, because we either go into moon or we're going to get catapulted right off of it into the sun. Either way, we're in for a ride. Yeah. Yeah. I wish it was that easy here, but it isn't. Alright, ladies and gents, we're about to start up the track, so get out on there. Exclamation start, you know the drill. And it looks like after this one we will be doing the drawing. And it's already been an hour, holy crap. I did miss you guys. Definitely missed you guys. We go to Pluto. I think in the long run we will. Like, people scoff the idea of Bitcoin being past 100K, but I remember people saying that about 20. Squid. Squid. God damn it, Snowboard. Right to butts. I'm not a fan of the sun. That's that new. That's that new planet, bruh. That's funny. So you guys seen the submissions on the drawing contest for Zenzo? My god, some of those are amazing. It's so crazy watching Zenzo-chan grow up. Snow, you little dead last, bro. Come on. Pluto is a planet. Daughter of May catching the wind. Not in my book, Snowboard. You're always first in mind, sweetheart. Squids catches second. Johnny the Wolf catching another win. Oh, Mellor getting in there, but a little late. Ooh, daddy. Kyle, you better go, or that blue wall of death is gonna get you, bruh. All loaded coming. Run! Alright, everybody made it home. May, there you go, dear. Let's see here. Squizzies. Seven for you. Johnny. All right. And let's go ahead and get the next track, and we'll pick a winner for the drawing. I'm not getting completely distracted. Okay, here we go. Close entries. Picking a winner. Daughter of May catches the W for that 20 Z&Z spot. We're going to complete it. Start her up again. Daughter of May rolling out with a vengeance this show. She takes no prisoners. All right. The second hour of Marble Madness Monday is officially commenced. Finally back on the PC. Been trying to play on my phone while at lunch. Hey, no worries, locked. Kind of hungry. I want a snack. Ah. Let everybody get into the raffle. Get out of the track. Looks like we got about 16 out there. So that's ready to go. We'll go ahead and crank it up. 45 seconds. And here we go. Ah. Not gonna lie, my sleep schedule's like all jacked up. That's one thing about it, Vegas, man. Like, if you guys have never been and somehow managed to get there eventually, and you find yourself up till like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, just to let you know, it's not an uncommon thing there, and it's really easy to do. There's no windows and the drinks never stop being served, so it's, yeah. Or, of course, the whole, like, COVID thing makes it a pain in the ass. Of course, while we're there, they, like, mandated to where you don't have to have masks if you're vaccinated. But due to HEPA laws, nobody could check to see if you're vaccinated. Yeah. So yeah, nobody was wearing a mask anymore. I wish I could win some Z and Z. No, Snow. He's gone, y'all. Oh, Grump went witchy, bro. You didn't fall alone. Hey! Good to see you, Press TV. Hey, Mr. Harlock gets third. Wrong way, Snow. Alright. Sorry, again, easily distracted. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. And the Harlock. And there we are. For the next track. I don't know, Snow. I don't know, man. What's up, Athena? Desk cat comes to say hello. Yeah, I had my case open the other day. I was like getting everything cleaned out, just dust-wise, because I started it up in a week. My cat starts attacking the fan. I'm like, no, Kiki, no! Alright, we're filled up. Let's crank it up. 45 seconds. Rab himself, huh? Why you gotta call me out, bro? Snoozberry Stuber for Kiki. Can I have a sip of your sarsaparilla from the speakeasy? Yeah, that's how old I am. Oh, man. Wow. Haggard. Now I'm feeling my age. Mustard Man. I hate mustard. Isn't that crazy that Jan turned out to be like straight up astrophysicist, and he's like the metal hair guy. Kyle knows. Kyle knows. Yeah, like I was into CKY and Thrasher and all that stuff back in the day. Yeah, he is the most normal out of the bunch. There's no doubt about it. I know some people are looking like, what the hell are they talking about? Alright, so everybody knows Jackass. The movie with Johnny Knoxville and all the rest of the gang doing stupid stuff. So, before that, there was Thrasher Magazine, and there was like CKY. I'm not going to talk about the acronym because it's pretty rough. But they actually made a series of videos pre-Jackass that was kind of one of the precursors to leading up to the show. And that's where Bam Margera, Rab himself, Dicamillo, all those guys basically got their breakout. Steve-O was kind of a tag along. The late, the great, oh my god, Ryan Dunn. He was on that crew as well. And that's when they kind of met up with Johnny. And that's kind of how Jackass was born. So yeah. Yeah, big shout out to that, because it really sucks. And I think the important lesson from all that is definitely don't drink and drive, guys. It's not worth it. Getting home safe is. Always remember that. Especially if you have somebody else in the vehicle. You're responsible for lives, and lives can't be replaced. Drinks and cars can. Oh man, catching that win. I'll do that for a little quick Mads minute. Yeah, don't drink and drive, kids. It's bad. You shouldn't do it. But yeah, growing up on like skateboarding and stuff like that, like that was it for me. You know, we would get out of school, go watch Dragon Ball Z, watch a skate video on VHS, and go skate for the rest of the day until night, sometimes later. Yeah, I miss those times. Of course, now I'd probably like shatter my hip or something, but yeah. Old man Tiddy broke his leg while skateboarding. And Grumpf catching that win. Alright, Mr. Ahmed, you're getting the first payout here. No, not Grump. Ahmed, I'm doing it wrong. My dyslexia is kicking in. It hurts. Alrighty. To the next one. I wish Twitch would let me play the music I want to play. Kind of sucks, but I mean, I get it. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I mean, technically it's still you're playing the song, so I mean, yeah, technically they still produced it, even if you play it backwards. I would imagine, yeah. 45 seconds. If you guys want to get on the track, all you gotta do is type in !play. We are racing for cryptocurrency. It is free to play, but you don't have to race for cryptocurrency. You can literally just play to have fun. We don't discriminate around here. Unless you're mad, Ed. Then we make fun of you. I always know he's listening. Let's rock and roll. Why don't they use Amazon Music? And if the viewer has Amazon Music as well as they hear it, if not, they don't. You know, I don't know, man. You know, see, this is the thing. This is where, like, the blockchain could definitely step in. All right? So, like, let's say approved playlists can be played through Twitch using a smart contract. So you could have the rights to use music on streams and just for streams only. And it's verified on the blockchain. There you go. All it is data. And one of the biggest gripes in digital ownership is like, well, there's no way to prove it. Bullshit. There's a way to prove it now. So come up with a new way. If we had blockchain when Napster was around, imagine if you were file sharing like an NFT. That piece of NFT represents the music. And you use it to listen to that song or to that album or to whatever. And you don't want to listen to it anymore and somebody's willing to buy it off of you on OpenSea. There you go. Because you can't physically copy it. Yes, you could literally record it on something on the background, but it wouldn't be that NFT. It wouldn't be digital ownership. That pirated version would literally be identified as a pirated one. But the true one would always, be deemed true. That's the kind of stuff that, I want to see happen with crypto. Looks like it's between Ahmed and Fire Creeper here. Madhead's not too far behind. Oh man, we're missing people. Pressure TV gets it. Oh no, we got more diving here. Everybody's dying. He's talking about pirating music, get him! And the SWAT team is led by the drummer from Metallica. Got Napster logos on the front. No, I'll come back. Hold. I'm just making these payouts back in just a second. It's been kind of dipping lately. We've got some bad weather up here, or down here. I guess where that's relative to wherever you're at, but yeah. Squids. Alright, let's see if we're back. Where are you, Lars? Yeah, thanks, Mad. Thanks. Well, I mean, besides the fact that you're right. My internet's jank. My apologies. Totally hijacked the stream. Does anyone here render video and audio together using Blender? Be sure to give the stream a refresh. It did have a little bit of a buffering tick there, so. Wolvie! The Wolvie. Wolvie's fan.
Nothing more than a system of wires and circuits. It can show feelings only to the extent of which you program it to. It will be your friend.
Oh, good to see you, dear. Had a little bit of a buffering fit there, guys, so if you would, be sure to refresh to make sure that you're close to the real time as much as it can be. And don't forget to hit exclamation play to get on the track. I am very just glad to get caught up. I was exhausted. The last 2 weeks have been just a blur. Yeah, it's about the best I could put it for right now. Having a lot better day today than I was yesterday. I could say that much. All is right in the world of Uncle Tindy. 45 seconds to the next race. Let's get it. I hope all you lovely people are doing well. I know most of you are already part of the Zenzo family, so no problem on hitting that subscribe or, follow or whatever button that you see below on whatever platform you're watching. But if you are new, smash it. Chiz. The best Nikos I know. Oh no, Wolby. And thank you very much for that, Owl. I really do appreciate it. It's just life. You know how it goes. Monday's always better when you got your friends with you. I don't know, this song kind of jams. I'm kind of liking this one. You get the favorite button. And the Wolvie's out the gate first. The Wood and O'Mello are not too far behind. Oh god, locked. Not like this. Yeah, but Marbles is streaming, so now Bitcoin can moon. It's the only reason it hasn't. It's been rough the last couple weeks because Marbles been down. See, this is where the Twitch chat usually spams hearts. Didn't take there, Mr. Mad. Nice try. Oh, the Wood has taken flight, yet misses the track on the way down. That's a little wholesome. Remember, don't try to buy the bottom. Try to buy where you feel comfortable at. Don't let anybody else make motions for you, nor decisions. You need to make those decisions for yourself, and any responsibility thereof will be on you. It's harder pill to swallow, but you find yourself better if you take responsibility for what moves you do pull. Because I have been kicking myself for a few, and it was nobody's fault but my own. I'm not saying anything yet. Not saying anything yet. I think this week is going to dictate a lot of different things. We need to be looking at bigger charts and stuff like that for the long haul. KD Wooby, big smile in Harlock. I will personally feel more comfortable at 42,000. That's all I'm saying. That's my goal, my target. 20 ZNC is now 20 CNC. I mean, well, you're not wrong. Big smile coming to getting that win. Alrighty, payouts are done. Next track going up right meow. Yeah, the Wolf's always got the pack, man. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, it very much is in reach, but this is crypto. And I hope nobody here is complacent. If anything else, you should be extremely uncomfortable where the market was at. That should make you a little bit more educated on the moves that you make. And may you always make the right one. It should moon, though. We got marbles on. Marbles dictates the market. God, if it did, that would be something. Hey. $6.9. All right, we got 20 on the track. Let's kick it up. 45 seconds to the next race. Giggity. I'm gonna go with that, Squids. They knew what was coming. Oh, man. Man, that's funny. I didn't even think of that, but yeah. I love you guys. Let's get it. Here we go. How often does this Twitch thing update price? You would have to ask the Chizzy one himself. I don't know exactly where it's pulling the API from. I think it might be CoinGecko. It could be an average. There it is. See, I know just enough about that stuff to get in trouble. Yeah, see, like I pulled a lot of my my initial investment money out and, you know, did stuff with it. So I'm not, it's not like I'm not already got back, but man, still. Mad Ed is the track holder on here. Ahmed taking the dive. Chiz, Cryptop doing the same. No. Oh man, I need a sandwich. I think all I got is a hot dog bun, like singular. I can make a sandwich out of a hot dog bun. I ain't scared. Squid's catching first. Daughter of May getting second, and Johnny the Wolf catching third. Congratulations, gang. It's a new track record. Oh, the pod racing announcer voice. Wow. I hadn't thought about that in a while. Yeah, it wasn't a new track record, but no biggie. To the Squids. Daughter of May. Yeah, I'm watching the chart right now. Definitely, I'm keeping my eye on everything. I'm watching you. We're now at the resistance mark, coming back from that 32. Now, will that become a bottom is what I'm wondering. We shall see. I just think the crypto market is just fascinating in general because of how different it moves versus regular stock markets. Not being like it's connected, but it's not all at the same time. Markets don't close. Like it's a different beast altogether. And how it responds, it's almost it's almost alive. Like, if you hit it, you know, it feels it and it shows it. If you pet it, it likes it and it purrs a little bit. It's just a beast all on its own. And I love it. Hell, if it wasn't for crypto, I wouldn't have met you guys. That's straight facts. I shall resist arrest and pay with my blood. Yes. Okay, creep, petting crypto. I do what I want, Mad. I do what I want. And it's harmless. It's affectionate petting. Alright, get your marbles out on the track. If you don't, I will assume you lost them. Nobody likes lost marbles. I get head pats. Yeah, but it's still creepy. Whatever, man. It's wholesome. Alright, we got 17 on the track. I'm going to join you guys. That makes it 18. We got 21 people watching. So we need a few more slots taken out here on this track. We had 20 before. We can have 20 again. Alright. And I do appreciate everybody's patience for the last couple of weeks. Like I said, if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the show, I had been traveling across the U.S. for a flash/crypto show kind of a thing. No more. Yeah, miners are oof. All right, we're going to kick it up 45 seconds. Take it to trial. Now. Ethereum's recovering very well next to Bitcoin. I'm going to go ahead and say that out loud because it really is. When Bitcoin was holding at about 38K a few days ago, Ethereum was like 2,300, 2,400. Now it's 200 on top of that, and it's still right around the same range. That's really good. That means we're seeing some money flow into Ethereum. Look at me talking like I know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Where's your ETH? On whatever exchange you like to buy it at, Chiz. I ain't got nothing to share right now. It's hard times. Hard times out here, man. You ain't getting nothing but dry food. Cyclone Pegasus. That is a cool name. But welcome to the stream. I know all the Zinzo children here, and you're a new one. Oof. I'm hodling all my... Whoa. It's not like you could move it if you wanted to. You can afford the gas fees. Alright, so Klein... wow. My dyslexia kicked in hard. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Cyclone Pegasus. We're racing for cryptocurrency. If you would like to receive it, you can actually download a wallet on your phone or on your desktop. If you would like to pass it, we'll just double it up for the next race. The choice is yours, but Ahmed, I already have your address, so I will go ahead and send you yours. And I await your response. All right, let's see. All right, we are sent. Reefer? Oof. Well, if things really do pick up and you can't get a hold of no ETH, Mr. Mad, help, hit me up, man. I'll help you out. I got your back, dog. Because the wave fees have been fluctuating really good into our favor as of late. We've been getting them down into the 30s and even sometimes 20s. So that's a sweet looking marble. And if anybody needs any kind of hey, I'm thinking about this and not sure, my DMs are open. I'll help where I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have some in it. I just gotta get it out. I don't think I've seen this track. 'Tis new. And since we didn't have a redeem on first place, Cyclone Pegasus, we're going to go ahead and double it. Unless you say otherwise and want to get that crypto, it's all up to you. We don't rush around here, so. I already sold my SUV. I sold it for I think I got 10% more than what I bought it, so I didn't do bad. But that's the only thing I've sold. I sold those to put into some other coins. Do it now! No. Oh. Good, thunder. That's always a good sign while on a computer. What could go wrong? I'm gonna need better numbers than that, Mr. Matt. I'm gonna need a guarantee of weekly income. 20% you say? What does that entail? I expect 2,000 BZ in a day. And I don't care how you have to get it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... I liked War Riders. It's a fun game. Apparently they added a bunch of stuff too, but I just... It's a long-term investment, not a weekly payment. Yeah, see, that's the thing, you know, man? Yuck, yuck. Oh, I hear you. Well, it's one of the best rocket launchers in the game. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what... I think I have it up for sale. I don't know how much, though. Yeah, but it's a year. I get that. But if I'm looking the equivalent after a year of getting like $200 when I could sell the gun for more. Squid's the wood, and oh, Mellor. Double it. Alright, sweet. So, Squids. Due to the kind Cyclone Pegasus, we are going to go ahead and double your rewards. Squids, you get 20. And everybody is welcome to play over here. Doesn't matter if you're into crypto or not. All I ask is you be into gaming. Because if you're not into gaming, how are you going to play this game? Yeah. Simple as that. Damn it, I lost the wood. Where you at? Haha, found you. Seven. And 5. There's only 15 minutes left in the show, man. What y'all doing making time go so fast? To the next one. And if you guys don't know already, you should know by now that all these shows are brought to you by the Zenzo Gaming ecosystem. If you do not know about them, give them a quick Google. Look them up on Discord. There are links below onto the Discord, Twitter, etc. Depending on where you're watching from. And if you have any questions about it, you can always feel free to drop it here in the chizzy. If you're all willing to spend the gas fee on both transactions, you can borrow me the launcher for 20% of the BC I make, and you can get it back whenever you want. Oh. Oh. Now that's a hard bargain, sir. Brass tacks, we shall discuss. Well played. Well played. And I consider you family, so, yes. If you were sketchy, I would be like, no, you ain't borrowing nothing from me. I'm just a businessman doing business. Well done. Well done. Alright, we got 15 other track. I'm going to join you guys. This is Matt's favorite track because it's pink. Well, may it serve you well. I'm gonna have to wait for things to level out in this market a little bit, but we'll talk. Alright, we're gonna crank it up just to make sure that we can get a couple more races in before the end of the show. And let's get it. You guys remember when I killed Ivan? So if you guys if you haven't played War Riders, you probably played something similar to it back in the day called Twisted Metal, or if you haven't, it's literally just vehicles where you fight each other and you can get BCM, which is the cryptocurrency in the game, and it's a pretty sweet game, and I like the concept. Well, Ivan was kind of one of the big baddies in the game. You didn't really pick on Ivan, or you were gonna catch a little bit of a clapping. Let's just say that. And well, one day he was just sitting at one of the spots where you mine, and he was just sitting on it with a tank. And I was like, wait. No. No. Like, I wasn't having it. I was like, that's not fair. Like, I mean, if you want to just take it and go to the next one, that's one thing. You're just going to sit there and farm it. I'm going to poke you in the chest a little bit. Well, I picked the fight. So, I got kind of up behind him, started taking some shots, got him really kind of close to down. Knowing I wasn't going to make it, and I died. Well, I respawned another vehicle real quick, met him halfway, killed him, took all the BZN he had on him, and got it back to the shop. And that's where a lot of the stuff started. A lot of people were glad that they seen him go down. He didn't want to be friends after that, though. He didn't want hugs. At least not from me. But I didn't like that. I was like, no, that's not fair. Like, I mean, I don't care if you're a van out there and you're just trying to get some, make some monies. But you can't do that. Squid's taking the #1 spot yet again. Turn your hacks off, bro. It's becoming evident. Yeah, War Riders is baller. Like, I mean, I love the concept of it, but it just, some of the community kind of like, it made it a little rough for me. So I just backed off because I don't like having, like, it's a game, man. It's just a game. Squids, Johnny the Wolf, and Kyle. I wouldn't be surprised, Chiz. And nice, Lily. Nice. Making that BZN. It can get a little bit, and I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. I got enough. Johnny. La boom. Paid out. I have a new SUV and a war truck. That's the SUV. Only like 94, I think. It's a slow one. But they could definitely take a little bit of a punch, so that's good. Oh god, it's thundering like crazy outside. Come on, we can finish this. Oh no. Yeah, my internet's going in and out, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, we're starting to stabilize out a little bit, I think. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Nope. Alright, it stayed out just for a little bit. Yeah, there's a nice little storm rolling in, so I've just been watching everything dip in and out, guys. But we're gonna roll it, and then after this one, we are going to do the giveaway. Even if it shows and it will show on my end. Just in case it completely rips. Oh, good. Good. It looked bad on this end, like I was dropping a lot. Sure can, Lilies. There is a Zenzo clan on there, even though it is just a little bit more of a little bit of a rye right now. Sweet. Get it. Crusher TV has a pretty commanding lead on this one. Just gotta make it through this flipper. And does. Could be the new track holder here. Boom! Congratulations, sir. You are now the new track holder. As well as first place for the last race. Big Smile and Crypt Top getting second and third. Big Smile. Okie dokie. So now we're going to do the raffle giveaway. Three, two, one. Kilos. You get 20 Z and Z, friend. Yeah. All right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and thus concludes this Marble Madness Monday. So good to see all of you again. I will see you next Monday at the same time, same place. Y'all know the drill. As always, I'm your host, Tendo, and I will catch all you lovely folks on the flip side. Until then, peace.